Hi guys, Miss Lang here. Just want to show you real quickly how to organize your Google Drive. Super important that you keep track of all your files. At Biomed, it's really important to us that you create an online portfolio. So we're going to be doing that in my class. And in order to do that, you need to be able to find your files. So I'm going to show you right now how to log into your Google. And you should all have a little sticker that has your username and password on that. And I would just go ahead and stick that right on your computer for right now. It would be really easy to wipe that off or take that off later. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in. I just opened up an internet browser window. You can use your Chrome, you can use Internet Explorer, whatever you can find on your desktop there. Just go ahead and launch that and then click sign in. If you already have a personal Gmail account, that's totally fine, but I want you to do all this under your school email. It's really important. It's under your @Biomed Science Academy. You're going to see it's a lot easier to share items with people. So just go ahead and add another account if you have multiple accounts. And you'll see here I have multiple accounts. So I logged in just typing in my password. Give you guys just a second to do that. We can pause the video until everyone's logged in. But you'll know you're logged in because you'll see your name up here. And you can see you've got access to your email. But more importantly, what we're going to do right now is go to your apps. And under apps, when I click that, you're going to see Drive. Drive is pretty much like your My Documents on your computer, but instead of using your My Documents on your computer, I want you to use this Google Drive. It will put everything that you do right what we call on the cloud, so it'll be saved on a server. And this way, if anything happens to your computer, you fall down the stairs, you trip, something happens, all your files will be on Google Drive and you don't have to worry about it. You just get a new computer and everything will be back where you left it off. You can see I have lots and lots of files on my computer, and it can very quickly get overwhelming. So what I'm going to have you guys do is make a new folder in your Google Drive. Oops. Alright, I found the folder I wanted to use there. Sorry about that. So once you've logged in, and you know that because you'll see your name up here, and you've clicked on the apps and you've gone to the drive, you should have a pretty clean looking drive. What I've done here is made some sample folders for you, and I'm going to show you very quickly how to create one of those folders. So just like you would guess, you click on the Create button, and there's the word folder. It's going to pop up a nice screen for you, and you're going to put number 14 because this school year is 2014, and then you're going to type your last name. And then after you type your last name, I want you to type the subject. Now, if you want to, I've got step-by-step directions which I've posted on my AIMS, and you'll be able to look at the entire list there. And you're just going to add a folder for every single one of your classes. And if you make a mistake or you need to rename it, you can just right-click on it to rename it. You can also check the box and trash it if you've got an extra one. And you're going to go ahead and make 8 folders total, one for each subject. Then, and again, I've got step-by-step directions so you can take a look at that. But after you've made all the folders, this is a really key, important part. You need to share it with your teachers. When you share a folder with your teacher and you make all of your files for that class in that folder, your teacher can see everything that you're doing so that you guys can have a communication and collaboration on a project. Remember, we're a mastery school, so you're going to do everything until it's perfect. So this way we can have a back and forth conversation and everything works better. So in order to share this is called Attributes. It's a class that we take here at Biomed, and you're actually sharing this folder with quite a few teachers. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the check mark on Attributes, and you can see this little guy comes up, and it's called Share when I roll over it with my mouse. So I'm going to click the word Share. And then it's going to ask you who you want to share it with. Right now it's private, only I can see it. So I need to invite some people. So what I want you to do right now is when you get ready to share is go ahead and start typing in all the names. And I have, again, step-by-step directions for you, and it tells you who to share each folder with. So you can take a look at that. But your Attributes folder needs to be shared with Miss Hammond. So I'm going to start typing in Miss Hammond's name. There's Miss Hammond. Miss Freeman. So you can just start typing in the last name and it should pop up. And Miss Evelyn, I think I'm saying that right. Okay, so right here it's got this check mark and it's saying let's email your teacher. Well, if each and every one of you makes this new folder and emails your teacher, our email boxes are going to be bombarded. So we're going to ask you right now to uncheck that. There's your first test of the day. Make sure you uncheck that so it doesn't email us. And double check that it says can edit. You can see here there's different options. I don't want to just be able to view your folder, I need to be able to edit it. So make sure it says edit, and then you hit OK. And you can hit OK one more time. And you can see here that in this particular folder, here's the link to the folder. This is what you would submit if you had to turn something in. But you can see Ms. Hammond, all the teachers are in there, and you know you're good to go. So I'm going to hit done here. And you can see all of a sudden my file icon has changed, and it's got a little person on it. So you know for sure that that file's been shared. And if you click on the actual file itself, you can see up here at the top all the people that you have shared the document, the folder with in this case. Alright, so take a look at those step-by-step directions. I've got these posted on my AIMS for you, and the teachers can also put it up on the Smartboard for you. And you can see all the different teachers and all the different folders that you need to make. Good luck.